Hey guys,
Welcome back
to our daddy show.
Hey, what's happening with y'all? Y'all know what it is. Got the crickets out here. God damn, ain't nobody in here yet. But yes, we back. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Wham on Twitter. Walter Trotter Tucson, February 27, 2023. NBA betting tips. We got a nice 4-pack for y'all today. And let's start off talking about some shit that I actually don't have any action on. Don't got any action on. Psych. We got action here. It's the last game, but we're going to start it off with the first. Orlando Magic on the road going up against the New Orleans Pelicans, the NOLA Pelicans. And recently, they just been continuing to deal with a lot of injuries. Larry Nance Jr. will not be playing in this game. Also, Zion Williams obviously is not playing as well. We do got Brandon Ingram. We do have CJ McCollum, who's fighting over a torn ligament in his thumb. And my son, he gonna go crazy, y'all. It's just what it is. He gonna go crazy. Matter of fact, let me change the setting here. Let me change the setting in my damn shit. That way y'all can hear me, but hopefully y'all don't hear him. Goddamn. Terrible. No, it's all good. Okay, so but yeah, so Jonathan Isaac is out for the Orlando Magic. That's a fact. And again, Zion is out, Larry Nance is out for the Pelicans. So you're gonna get a backcourt of Hernan Gomez, and then you're gonna get obviously Big Jonas Valanciunas out there for the Pelicans. It's about this Orlando Magic team. I'm a big fan of it. Of course, I took the over 26 season wins. Every time I talk about the Orlando Magic, I just think of that. And I'm on them again today. We're going to take the Orlando Magic, starting off 2 minutes into this show. We're going to take the Orlando Magic in the first half. They've covered 5 straight on the road in the first half. They also have won straight up 9 out of the last 10 first halves, up 9.9 units in that regard. Today, they are underdogs in the first half. We're going to take this straight up plus 130 money line spot for the Orlando Magic. The reason why I put this in as free money, because as far as, and I'm talking about the reason why I put the description here, it says it's free money. Because as far as the New Orleans Pelicans, over the last 5 games, obviously there's a all-star break in between that 5 games there, but they've been giving up 61.2 points in the first half, ranked 24th in that span. You're seeing this team in Orlando Magic ranked second in opposing points in the first half, giving up 50.4 points. I just think that this is a show me situation here. And Orlando Magic are in a show me spot. They got to hold it down, bro. They got to hold it down. They got to be able to take down the paint. And along with just taking down the paint, they got to be able to just keep everything afloat on the perimeter. Now, it's a good matchup for Paolo Banchero here as well. I kind of want to go straight to Paolo Banchero. I want to look at his props. But the thing that stops me here is obviously just the glaring numbers in the first half that we spelled out earlier. I just think that is just too much to pass up. And then you're seeing this New Orleans Pelicans team. They're not that good in the first half so far this season. They have been a little bit better than most, but they're not that good. You know what I mean? So it's nothing that we should be afraid of. I like Orlando Magic here. I like them in the first half. We did lock that in as an official bet. The next official bet, it comes from here in the Garden. The Boston Celtics taking on the New York Knicks. New York Knicks coming off of a great, impressive win. We could talk about that. The New York Knicks, 2.5 point underdogs here in this spot. Coming off of an impressive win here against the New Orleans Pelicans, pretty much one wire to wire. They've won 5 consecutive games. They have been playing pretty well. And Julius Randle has been shooting the three very well as of late. Now, he was in a 3 point contest over the All Star break. Some people speculated that he didn't deserve it. Think he's been responding since then, having 7 of 14 threes to come out of the All Star break. Following that, continue to shoot a lot of threes, continue to make them at a high clip. It's just one of those things that I just think that he's going to continue to do that shit. I think that Julius Randle showing y'all, bro, he ain't playing around. He's shooting threes. He getting it cracking. Now, Boston, they are going to be without Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will be absent from this game. He's out personal reasons, dealing with a personal matter. You also have Derek White, who's currently on the injury report, hampered with a ankle sprain, but it seems like he will be available to play today. Danilo Gallinari and Cease continue to be out. No injuries for the Knicks though here. So Mitchell Robinson, who's normally the guy that has the issues with the injuries, but he's actually playing today. He's going to be out there. So shout out to that. The Boston Celtics are currently number 1 in the East, 44 wins, 17 losses. Currently the best team in the NBA. Do we expect them to bullshit us here? There are underdogs. On my apologies, they are underdogs in this spot, right? And no, Boston is 2 point favorite. I wrote it down wrong here. My fault, y'all. I don't know why I put that shit right there. My fault, y'all. Jesus Christ. There you go. There you go. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. There it is. There it is. It's like, why would we watch these not paying attention? Okay, there it is. Cool. So yeah, they are underdogs here, of course. The Knicks. I don't want to touch anything with the Knicks if it's not the first half. Obviously, them being at home in the first half is where I would go. That's where I would go. If I was to bet anything, it's going to be the Knicks first half. They're 22-8-2 in the first half so far this season. They've covered 2 out of the last 3 in the first half at home, 5 out of the last 10, only and pushing 2 as well within those last 10 games. But yeah, man, like they're up 13.2 units so far this season in the first half at the house. One of the best home teams in the first half. I don't want to bet against the Knicks first half. If I do anything here, I'm going to bet with the Celtics first quarter and full game. I just believe that they are showing us that they are the better team out of everybody here in the East. They doing their thing. Shout out to Don Player. Appreciate you, King. Celtics are the better team, he says. Same thing I was just saying, bro. I agree with you, King. I agree with you, King. I think they are the best team. Shout out to Don Player. Shout out to you, my boy. We appreciate you, bro. Yeah. He said he's seen kicks the Knicks. Knicks be up 30 points at the half and still lose by 11. Damn. I've been there too, bro. I done seen them too. So I think that the Knicks first half, something we don't want to fade. But as far as the full game, they might be a little open. They might be wide open here. They might be wide open. As far as the historical spot here, over them head to head wise, let's pull it up. The over has hit 5 out of the last 6 meetings. And as far as the Boston, they covered 3 of those 5. I'm sorry, 5 out of the last 6 meetings. Sorry. So they covered 3 of those last. It's pretty much split here as far as wins and losses, ATS, and whoever wins pretty much over the last 6 games has won and covered. So if you do like either team, it is what it is. If you like the Knicks, take them money line, honestly, because they have won and covered. You'll get more out of your buck if you're torn in between betting the side or the money line there, or it's vice versa. I mean, you don't have to take the points, or you don't have to worry about taking the points. I'm sorry, if you're Boston, just take the points. Whoever has won has covered the last 6 meetings there. So, yeah, this game is a little bit more tricky on the side part. The reason why I haven't bet anything there, but if I was, I'm not betting against the Knicks first half, and I am not betting against the Boston full game. But we are going to be on Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists. Since Jaylen Brown has been out, he has hit that number 6 consecutive times this season, and he's had a double double 4 of the first 4 games that Jaylen Brown's been out. So he's had a double double 4 of those games. I will have to note though that there has been a little spotty in competition within those 6 games that Jaylen Brown has missed, and he's went over the 5.5. It was the Hornets 3 times, Pistons twice, and Brooklyn Nets recently in January. So take it as a grain of salt there. But I do like the Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists. And again, shout out to Don Player, man, being up in here. Shout out everybody that is in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Who-Bangin Sports Talk. Make sure you hit the notification button. This is one of those games that I'm going random live. And if you are on Twitter, we will be doing spaces on Saturday, maybe on Friday as well. My apologies. Sunday, we'll be doing spaces on Sunday, maybe on Friday as well. But yeah, when space is the script, we will be coming back. We will keep that cracking. But yeah, so that's how I feel about this game. I do have Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists in my pocket. Let's talk about another game that I do have intentions on watching, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be betting this game. And it's the Pistons at the Hornets here. Matter of fact, I think I do have action here. I'm just running out my mouth. I got action in this game, and it's the guy that's coming off of a career high situation. And his coach said he think everyone viewed him as a talented defensive player, rim protector, but he also has a chance to be a very good offensive player too. His coach is Steve Clifford. The player in speaking of is Mark Williams. Mark Williams double double is what we're taking as an official play here, plus 120. That is an official play here for me. Mark Williams double double plus 120. Give me that. And also, I kind of want to take the Marvin Bagley rebounds here. He was a monster in the last game, having 18 rebounds in the Dwayne Casey Bowl against the Raptors. And I kind of expect him to do something similar. Not go as crazy as 18, but kind of get up to the double digit rebound spots here. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. So um Mark Williams double double plus 120 is an official play here. Obviously, he's coming off of a career high, going crazy there. And you don't necessarily want to go ahead and jump on the career high guy right after the career high. But in this spot, I think you can have a little success here. The Hornets are a bad rebounding team as of late. As far as offense, as far as rebounding wise, they have given up 28th, ranked 28th in rebounds to opponents over the last 5 games, 47.6 rebounds what they're allowing opponents, bottom 3 in that span. You get you I want to go with this damn bet, but they haven't had it available all day. I don't see it available right now either. And you're gonna hear my son, man. He gonna be right here with his dad. As soon as I walked over here, he's like, "Oh, Daddy about to record. I'm about to be right behind." Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's all good. Y'all can hear me clear. So, and shout out to everybody that's replaying this as well. We appreciate you guys. We're trying to keep this shit a little bit more consistent, at least give you guys my thoughts on how I'm feeling about certain games. And in this game, again, Mark Williams double double is where we're going. I think that there is a chance that he's just be the only guy that's going to be getting boards outside of some of those guards. You may see LaMelo out there, trying to get boards there, but for the most part, them not having, a natural big out there in this game outside of Mark Williams, I'm going to go to Mark Williams. That's just how I'm thinking here, and that's just how I played it. Yeah. So Mark Williams double double plus 120, plus 110 at certain spots. It's a little variance there as far as that rebound prop as well. I think it's at 10 and a half. So you feel like the rebounds only. You have to get the 10 and a half there. So I like the double double. Again, the coach already explained. People talk about the defense, but it's the offense as well. He could be a great offensive player. So I think they are going to utilize him in offensive spots today. Pit backs and things of that nature. Only need 5 of them, you know what I mean? To hit the double double. So yeah, we on that. And Marvin Bagley hasn't been available yet. So we are going to be on the lookout for Marvin Bagley. But they're only giving us Hornets props here. And it's crazy because it's already about to be 3 o'clock. There's some real cowards, as my boy Munoz will say. But yeah, man. So that's how I feel about this game. We can't really talk too much about it because we only got one official there. Let's talk about this Philadelphia 76ers. Right now, they are 6-point favorites at the house against the Miami Heat. No Kyle Lowry here. You're gonna have Jimmy Butler be, try to go up against his older team, ball out. Kevin Love is probable and will start today. Now you're starting Kevin Love. Uh-uh. That's all bad, my boy. That ain't good. That ain't good. You feel me? And I don't like that at all. I think we still have a questionable tag for Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero being a key guy in this game. Tyler Hero is now listed available to play as of 6 minutes ago. So shout out to that. And Isaiah Stewart being listed out. Come on, stop being bitches, man. Put the fucking Marvin Bagley Wiseman props out. We want to see James Wiseman. We want to see Marvin Bagley. Put the shit out, bro. Yeah, it gotta be the Sixers, bro. Shout out to the homie in the chat, man. It gotta be the Sixers. And B double burger. He's and when he says, I agree with you, Ryan. I agree with you. That's kind of how I'm feeling as well, bro. I think the Sixers gotta be the play here. This is a game that I'm probably not going to play though, because I think that there's going to be a back and forth spot here. Oh, at least I'm not going to play pregame. That's what I meant to say. I'm not going to play this pregame because I think it's going to be a little bit more of a black and spot here. Good for a live play. I respect Kevin Love on the offensive end. That's the problem with this Heat team all year. They haven't been a good offensive spot. They haven't been in good offensive rhythm so far this year. And let's look up their last 5 games numbers as far as their points. They still are bottom 3 in that regard. 104 points. They do play at a slow pace, so that's cool and all. But 29% from 3, at this team was shooting at like 40% when they were getting to the finals. So I don't like it. 42% over the last 5 games. I don't like the Heat at all, man. I don't like the Heat at all, bro. I just think that they be on some bullshit, and it ain't nothing I want to keep my money on. I don't want to trust them. So if I'm going anywhere here, it's gotta be the Sixers, and that's pretty much how I'm feeling here, man. That's pretty much it. So I like the Sixers in this spot. As far as any props, I did say I think I did see something that was intriguing here. It was the Bam assist, I think. I think it was the Bam assist. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. Because I know he's going over. Let me see. Let me see. My apologies, you guys. So Eldris Anabayu is averaging 3.6 assists. Assist total is at 2.5, but you really want to get to 3.5 and get a little bit more money there. He has hit that. Let me see. He has hit that last game. Prior to that, he did miss it the last 2 games, but he has there's moments in the game, in the last few games that he's been able to go over that. So I think that was something I was thinking as a sneaky play here, not necessarily going to be backed by numbers, but just a sneaky play that we could be able to capitalize on over 3.5 assists, get the 4. But I'm going to stay away from that. I'm not going to touch that at all. Shout out to Embiid there. I do like that double in a win. I do like that. But see, yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling today. I only got 2 strong plays here. Did lock in a third play with the double double with Mark Williams. It's not necessarily one of my stronger plays there, but my best play for today is going to be Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists. I think that is just a great play to go ahead and jump on. And then also, I took the Mark Williams double double, and oh shit, I just exited out my shit. What the fuck? My fault, y'all. My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. All right. Jesus Christ. And Orlando Magic. Honestly, it's very close between the Orlando Magic and the Marcus Smart. Orlando Magic first half, bro. I just really like that. Shout out to my man. He said he liked the Cole Anthony over 9.5 points, -105. Shout out to Nasty Nate as well. Appreciate you, bro. Mr. Trifecta. Yes, sir. We'll see my man in San Antonio, hopefully, bro. It's going up, bro. We're going back to the well, man, with the Pub Palooza. It's gonna be fun, bro. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. It's going to fuck up. I don't know which one I like the most. I think it's got to be the Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart assist over 5.5 assists. Probably got to be the first one, but very close with that Magic first half at +130 in the first half. I really like that look a lot as well. But man, I appreciate y'all for joining me up in here, man. Y'all know where to find me. Who-Bangin Sports Talk, Wham Talk. February 27, 2023. We are back here. Best bet for the day is Marcus Smart over 5.5 assists. Had hit 6 consecutive times when Jaylen Brown is out of the game. And yeah, man, we right there with it. Shout out to Nasty Nate pulling up. He says, "Yep, I got that dope area. You coming through? Yeah, man. We're gonna be out there in Pupalooza in San Antonio, March 24th through the weekend. Shout out to Don Player. And if I could pronounce your name, I'm gonna fuck it up, bro. And Quamius, shout out to you, my man. Appreciate you. He says it gotta be the Sixers, and I agree with him there. So if y'all out here, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you watching this, follow me on Twitter, Trot Wham on Twitter. Other than that, we will be back again. Hit the notification button. You never know when you're gonna see us again. And if you do see us again, let us know what's happening, man. We appreciate y'all. We out this bitch.